Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Luke. Luke is from Poland, but he lives in Brighton, in England, in the UK. So let's see what Luke has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Luke, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
No problem.
So tell me, how's your day today?
Very busy. Oh my God, my fingers hate keyboard right now because I'm working from home. So
Okay.
my fingers always on keyboard. So today was manic day. But it's okay now. I can relax a bit.
Oh, thanks so much for taking the time on a busy day for you. Thank you.
No
And
problem.
so what do you do for work, for living?
Well, in general, I'm professional chef. So I used to work as chef for 22 years. Now I'm on work from home for NHS.
Ah,
Yes.
wow.
Just office job really.
And why and why the change of the career as a chef to now to look
to get life finally, because as chef you work in very long hours. You never have weekends off. You're working all week evenings. You work in all Christmas. So the last Christmas was my first Christmas I spent with my mom in 17 years. So yeah, just to get life finally.
Tell me, where are you from, Luke?
But originally I'm from Poland, but almost 20 years I live in UK now. Yes, will be 20 years on next month.
Oh, wow.
So, currently in Brighton.
So why the change from Poland to England?
It's simply just one reason. Just simply because I'm gay. That was the main reason I moved my country, because Poland is not really friendly. In general, it's a very homophobic country. So I couldn't be myself there 20 years ago. So that was the main reason I moved from my country.
And where's about in Poland you come from?
From north, which is near Gdańsk, is a town called Malbork, where is the biggest castle in the world. That's
okay. Yeah. Wow. So I believe all your family are back in Poland now.
My brother lives in Guildford, which is near London. And yeah, my mom and my sister, they live in Poland. Okay,
I see. Right, so actually I can see your background there in the back. I can see some little statues. What are they?
This is my Banksy collection.
Wow, tell me a little bit about it. What's the collection?
It's just the figures, the Banksy famous paintings. So they are just figures I bought online, and I just start collect them. So there are not all of them yet, but I have to check if there are new ones now. All
right, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your life and also about your journey so far, okay?
Yeah.
Look, before we start our journey, William the Magic Box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself, or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Oh my God, that's going to be embarrassing if I'm going to say something. I think the funny thing that not many people know about me is a few years back when I'm jumped from bungee, I wee myself on the way down. That's the funny thing no one know about me. That was from stress, I guess.
Oh my God, so you did a bump jump and...
Yes, in the halfway down, yeah, I just couldn't hold it.
Oh my God.
I know it's funny now, I can laugh now from that, but it was a bit scary because I was scared of heights as well. So that for me was a big thing to do.
Wow. And that was in England or back in Poland?
No, that was in Peru.
In Peru? Oh, wow. Amazing. Look, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
I hope so.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So, I have here my best friend. Of random questions, okay? Yeah. I'm just gonna play a song now just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
Okay, cool.
Let's do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to answer, you don't want to talk about, always can change, okay?
Okay, no worries.
First question for you is, what does happiness mean to you?
Happiness?
Yeah.
happiness is this what life gives me every day. The little things. This for me happiness. And I'm since COVID, when I've been in very bad condition when I got COVID first time. I'm just happy with everything I've got, and whatever I've got, I never jealous for people who've got more than me, because there are people who are less than me. So I'm happy with every little thing that every day gave me. That's the simple the answer for that question.
Do you believe that happiness is a choice?
That's hard to answer this question. It's a choice. There is periods in our lives when we can't be happy. Yes? So it's not really choice. It's really depends what life will give us. So we got sad periods, we got happy periods. So we can't be every day happy as well, because sad things happen as well to us. So.
And what's the meaning of life for you? The meaning of life for you?
Life. I think it's the same the answer than first thing is in life. This is what I always say to people, to my friends, people who know me, to love yourself, to be able to give love to everyone else. So that's the main thing I always put in my life. So I'm trying to live my life in let's say how to say that now, so in a appropriate way with myself, what I mean. I never do things against myself, or let's say like that. So just and like I said, with the happiness, just enjoy every moment, every little thing, and that's what is life for me.
Like being authentic, being your truly self, expressing.
Be yourself always. Be yourself always, because if you're gonna show someone your different you, one day that will that truth will come, and people will find out you are not the person you show. So be yourself all the time, and truly honest with yourself first. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, next question. Let's do it. Next question for you is, what do you think people need to know about each other before they start a relationship?
What they need to
know about each other before they start a relationship? What's the main keys?
Before I'm, to be honest, from my own experience, we will never know the person we're going into relationships 100%. Unfortunately, I had very bad experiences with the relationships. But the first thing is, there has to be love, obviously. There have to be trust. Trust is, if it's not trust, then it's not a relationship, I think, for myself. From my experience, the trust and love is the main thing. Of course, there is somewhere on the end of the list attraction as well, because we have to attract each other as well. Yes, because without this, we won't be together. So I think that trust is, I think, the first on the list, because without trust, you can't build anything.
Tell me one person to go on a date with you. What this person must have?
Well, I forgot what the date means now, because in those times there is real dates doesn't exist. But what's just to if I'm gonna start date someone, and for example, we're using all dates app or whatever we use, it's very important for me eyes and face. If it's someone friendly, I'm absolutely go for date with that person. If if it's something that in the face or eyes is something that worries me, I won't go straight away for a date. But trust when someone from the picture, even, because first we judge someone from pictures because we don't see in person. So first thing is, if someone is very friendly, have friendly face, friendly eyes, then yes, no problem, I can go for a date.
Absolutely. I think the eyes says everything. I think when you meet someone, you can sometimes read the person through their eyes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's how I see. Okay. Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, you're talking about Poland, yeah?
Yeah.
When you think about your country, when you think about Poland, what's the, let's say, the best memories that comes to your mind?
You know, it always was because I love Christmas time, and always was the Christmas time when my dad's still alive because he passed away 4 years ago, and the time when we spent together, me, my sister, my brother, and my parents. That was the time in general we spent in Poland when we all, because my brother is in UK as well, me too. So it was very hard to meet everyone in the same time in Poland. So the times when we finally have time was the time when we met everyone. That was the best. Yeah, mostly Christmas when I was 20 years younger. Yeah, that's the best time I can tell. Yeah.
Can you share like a story or something that happened one of the Christmas celebration in the past, like when you were spent with your family? There was like a moment or a situation, or maybe exchange presents, something that when you think about Christmas, the first memory that comes to your mind.
The first memory is spend time with my mom cooking. This is the best. This is
Yeah.
the best thing to do. In general, presents is the second thing to do. Is the most important is to spend time with them. To lots of talks about what's happened in our lives and stuff. So yeah, that's the best thing.
And what's the most traditional food in Poland that people they eat on Christmas Day?
You see, in Poland we've got we celebrate 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So we've got dinner like 6-7 o'clock when first star appear on the sky. That usually we start dinner, and this dinner is 12 vegetarian dishes. We don't eat meat that day.
Wow.
So it's 12 vegetarian dishes, and for example, dumplings with sauerkraut and mushrooms. This is the very traditional dish. It's like Russian salads, and it's like borscht, which is beetroot soup with little dumplings, which I think tortellini we can call them. So yeah, this is like how looks first the night, actually, the dinner in Christmas.
Yeah, back in Brazil as well, Russia salad was very popular as well. I still people, it's
and fish as well. Fish is like the most traditional fish. That this dinner is carp, which I don't like it, but this is the fish and dumplings. Everything that's without meat.
Amazing. Okay. Next question is, what did your parents do that comforts you the most, that comforts your heart?
What my parents do.
Or
my dad, my dad passed away. Unfortunately, don't have a very good relation with my dad. But things changed before he passed away. Can't really say about my dad much, but my mom, she always tried to, and I'm very thankful for her, to put the most important things in my head to remember what is wrong, what is right, what I should do on my life, what I shouldn't, and she always give me for example, she never said to me what I have to do. She just suggests what I should do or what is the best to do in your life, and that was my choice. And she always said that it's your choice what you're gonna do with your life. But I always remember what she said to me, and try to put all this what she said in my life.
Okay, so let's see that your mom is watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. You can say in Polish first, and after you can translate in English. She's watching.
That's gonna be very hard, but I would like to say sorry to my mom for the things I've done in the past. I know she suffered a lot from when I was teenager, especially, and I just want to say sorry to her for that. Yeah, she will understand in English.
Okay, all right. What's her name?
Grażyna, which is Grace in English.
Grace. Hello from London.
And yeah, of course, I love her so much, mom. I love you. Kocham cię, mamo. And
Oh,
then I can wait to see her again.
amazing, beautiful. Next question. Hey, Luke from Holland. Right, next question for you is, if you could meet yourself when you were 15 years old again, which advice would you give to yourself?
I think that was between my 15 and 16 birthday was the hardest, I think, time in my life. Because that was like halfway to my 60th birthday, I tried commit suicide. So, and then that was the time when I find out I'm gay as well, and I couldn't accept the fact that. Well, I accept the fact I'm gay, but I couldn't, imagine that all my family and people in Poland will accept this, because that was the hard time for gay guys 20 years ago.
Wow.
And I think to believe, I think a bit more myself. I don't regret anything. I'm learning a lot from these experiences, but maybe a little bit more believe in myself. Yeah, that was the most advice I will give myself. Yeah. And don't rush with decisions, which is not everything. Everything is here, and sometimes we can't help, and these things happen. But yeah, I think believe myself a bit more in myself. Yeah.
And nowadays, when you think about yourself, when you analyze yourself, what's the biggest joy of being Luke? What do you like the most about being you?
Oh my God, that's a question for my friends. You see, I'm 42 years old now, and I had like lots of different periods in my life since I moved to UK even, and now I feel like I'm a teenager again. We can tell to watching my TikTok even. They're a bit crazy, but I think people sometimes ask me what makes me happy, because I'm always happy. I'm never sad. Whatever happened in my life, I'm not sad. I'm happy because there is no reason to be sad, isn't it? Why to waste time and energy for be sad? And even if sad things happen, we have to somehow be happy, because this come and go. But the happiness is everything that keep us alive. Actually, yes? Because I can't imagine life and just sitting on the sofa and crying or sad. That's not make sense for me.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that we need to have this positive mind, even though sometimes can be hard. Sometimes we are sad, which is normal.
Yeah.
But try to to see the message behind. Try to understand why you're feeling sad, and it's okay to feel sad as well. It's not wrong.
Of course.
I think it's it's part of get to know yourself better as well when you are sad. Because if it would be just happy, it would be a bit boring. So sometimes accept that you're sad. It's fine as well, and better days will come. It's always like that. It's like up and down. It's always like that.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Next question, ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Hey, look, next question is, what's the biggest prize you ever won?
Prize,
yeah. Could be sentimental as well. Like, what the biggest gift that you ever won?
I think, you see, I think the biggest prize is that twice I get chance to live, actually, because when I first time tried to commit suicide, I'm survived. For some reason I'm survived, and the same happened with COVID. I get another chance because I thought that's done, and I think this is the biggest prize, that I'm still here. Yeah, that's something keep me here. So for some reason, yes, I'm still alive and I can enjoy life. So this is the biggest prize for me now.
Wow. And when you look back during the COVID time, even though it was hard for you because, it was really difficult for you to go through, there was something positive about that time for you as well, or not?
After this, what happened with me, of course, there was positive stuff as well, because I'm happy. My family is survived, and especially my mom, because she's not the healthiest person in the world, and we always worry about my mom. All my family, brother, sister, my nephews, they all survived this pandemic. So yeah, I think happiness. Oh yeah, that's my family and friends. They survived. Yeah, and I did as well lots of good things during COVID, like like baking for hospital, like for free. I'm spent times, just what to do on the lockdowns. You're happy you got time off, but it's something you have to do because you're bored to sit at home all the time. So I just baked every day and bring to hospital for free for stuff. So that was nice as well to do.
Beautiful, beautiful, Luke. My goodness, what's amazing for you to be able to, even though it was quite hard for you, but you found some time to help.
Like I said, this what happened to me is all right. I'm still here. I'm happy now. I can do some. I feel healthy enough to do something for someone else. So not just sit at home now and thinking, okay, I've survived now. That's it. I'm gonna enjoy my lockdown. No. I like to do something. I like to when always happened in my life something. So and same. I always help people. I'm trying to help as much as I can, and that was great opportunity to help the most vulnerable people, because doctors and the nurses, they need help us. Was the clapping, we did lots of stuff, and why not bring them a bit of sweets every morning and make them life a bit easier as well. Yes.
Beautiful. Yes, I remember the clapping. It was.
Yeah.
I even have goosebumps now. I remember like 8 o'clock, everyone was clapping.
That was great. That was great. It was time when I take two metal pan lids and just with lids like on my street, so people look at me like crazy, but it was something amazing.
I remember the time as well. You could leave the house once a day for exercise to run, and sometimes I was going in the evening to run in the park. And I remember, sometimes I remember running the park, and suddenly I could hear the claps. I was like, "Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock now!" Clapping. It was beautiful, beautiful to see.
That was beautiful, yes.
Amazing.
But thanks God, we've got these times. They are in the past now, so we can enjoy life again like we used to.
Absolutely. Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, as you mentioned that, it was hard for you when you were working as a chef for 20 years, working weekends, nights, bank holidays. But what did you like the most about your profession at the time?
Truly don't know, is again to make people happy, to serve your food. If people enjoy my food, that is all what I need. You know what I mean? And as well the creation on myself, because all chefs, they are kind of artists, because we have to create dishes, we have to think about absolutely everything, how they look, how they taste, and all this stuff. So the best thing here is to make people happy. If they are happy with my food, I'm happy, and I don't need anything else. You know what I mean?
Wow. And during that time, what did you like to cook the most when you were a chef? There was something
I'm specialized with French cuisine. So most of my life I worked in French restaurants. So it was time when I used to live not far from Brighton, which is Eastbourne, when I worked a few years in a French restaurant, and even newspapers write about me and my restaurant, which was very, very nice thing. So French food is the most, I specialize with French food, let's say like that.
Wow. And there's something that you don't like to eat at all, that you don't like eating?
Oh yes, I hate seafood.
Really?
I have to, when a chef should like everything. This is what people said, but there is things that I can't eat. Like seafood is not for me. I can cook, I can taste, but I can eat myself. Wow. There is few things as well, like olives and spinach. I hate it, but I have to cook this, so yeah. But seafood is the most like things by me. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Next question is, what makes you laugh out loud?
You know what? I think the people like me.
Yeah.
Since I'm on TikTok, I meet quite lots of people like me, like, because there is lots of as well negativity about, oh, you are 42 years old and you are crazy on TikTok. That's not really, shouldn't happen. You should be a bit more stable. So I always laugh. So what do you want me to do? Sit in the chair with a cup of tea and watching like Coronation Street or something like this? Yes, I said that's not me. And people like me, yes, positive people. Doesn't matter what age they are. People who do something crazy, even 60, 70, 80 years old, and you're still able to do crazy things. That's that makes me laugh a lot.
Absolute. Age is in your head. I think
Exactly.
that age is all here. You can have everything is about here, I think. And tell me about your page on TikTok. What is the thing? You there to entertain people, to express yourself?
On my TikTok, you will find everything. You will find me crying. You will find me romantic. You will find me sexy. You will find me funny. Absolutely everything. I can't dance, so you will find me like I'm dancing like elephant between China. You know what I mean? And everyone will find everything. There something for themselves. Absolutely. So I'm not focused on one thing. I just try to do for everyone something.
Amazing. 3 questions left. Let's do it.
Ooh, that's quick.
Yeah, it's going quick. It means that we are enjoying. Okay. Next question is, which question would you like to be asked?
Oh, which question would you like to be asked?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Or which question would you like to talk about? Which topic is your favorite topic to talk about?
I can talk about everything. I just don't like to talk about religion and politics. I don't. There's two things it never works when you start talking about. But I do like to talk about memories, about what's happened in the past. Yes, that's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, talking about memories. So tell me, one of since you've been living in England, for the last 20 years. Tell me a memory that stands out for you that since you've been living in the UK, that for you was a moment, could be for positive or negative, something that for you always going to have a special place in your heart.
I think when I moved to England, which was like I said, 20 years ago almost, I didn't realize how much I will miss my family. Mm-hmm. Because even if it's just 2 hours fly, 3 months after I moved to UK, I've been so depressed that I can, go to my mom every day and for coffee or whatever. I took fly and I went to Poland to just see my family. Yeah, I think this is good and bad thing, but memory. But with time, of course, we need time to get used to, be far from our families. So now of course, I miss my parents, my mom, my sister, but we've got video calls and we can call each other how much we want. That was, I think, the most remembered when I moved to UK as foreigner and almost lost in this big country, when I realized how much I miss my family.
Amazing. 2 questions left. Let's do it. Shema.
Shema.
I have a lot of Polish friends. I have such a connection with Poland. Actually, my great-grandmother was Polish, actually.
Oh, okay.
Back in Brazil. So yeah, my grandmother, I was talking to her one day a few years ago, and she was telling when her grandmother came from Poland all the way to Brazil. And
you're from Brazil?
I'm from Brazil, yeah.
I love your country. Your country is, I love it. I even found a shop here in Brighton when they sell, I forgot now the name, the deep fried balls with...
Coxinha.
This is absolutely, amazing.
It's amazing, I love coxinha. It's very famous. You know brigadeiro as well, the sweet thing, brigadeiro?
Yes. But the coxinhas, I found a shop here and it's like 2 hours walk, 2 hours, maybe not, 1.5 hour walk. I walked to the shop just to buy this, and it's absolutely amazing. So my next week I'm gonna try and make my own. So I see how they go.
When I come to Brighton next time, I would like to try, okay, to see if I can improve. Okay.
Obviously, of course. Just let me know.
Before the next question, back to your profession, as a chef, tell me a moment or a situation that you're never going to forget, that's always going to have a special place in your heart for your career.
That was the first time when, the positive one is the first time when I read about myself in newspaper. Like people, because that was article from the people who live in Lisbon, not from someone, who come to a restaurant and check my food, just customers. And all the word, the everything what they write, the customers' words like how good chef I am, how beautiful food is. That was just absolutely amazing to read. And I still got somewhere a screenshot, a picture of this magazine. So yes, so this was, I think, the most beautiful. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Next question is, who is the most influential person in your life?
In general?
Yeah.
I think that, I think my mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is my mom. My mom is my best friend. She's my rock. She's always the person who gave me good advices, which I'm very hard to take advices, I have to say. But yes, she always tried to give me the good ways to go through life. So yes, I think my mom is, without her, I don't think I will be here where I am now.
What's the biggest difference between you and your mom and the biggest similarity?
Oh, if you will see a picture of my mom, we look like twins. That's the biggest similarity. Yes.
Okay.
We said two.
The difference between both of you, personality.
Well, the two similar things is we are both stubborn, very stubborn, and we are both, let's say, too friendly. Sometimes we are, too friendly. People use this, that you are too good, too friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the two similar. Then two differences is, our OCD is a bit different. My mom have very big OCD. When you stop used to live with someone, then I'm go to my mom for a few days, and then whatever you touch have to back to the same place. And if not, then they're gonna ask you, that wasn't like that there on you don't remember how that was before and blah blah blah. So I think my OCD is less than my mom, which I think that's I think.
Okay. Last question. Ready?
Yeah.
How do I say last question in Polish?
Następne pytanie.
Następne pytanie.
Następne pytanie, yes.
Let's do it. But before the last question, tell me what England has taught you so far.
England?
Yeah.
Here, I will always be thankful to England. I can be myself here, absolutely 100% myself, and this is the only thing, I can think about right now, to be myself, to give me this, and be thankful to this opportunity I can be in this country as well, because right now, for example, this year I will be able to come to England, like that. So because of Brexit, but the opportunity I have to be here and be myself, and don't be scared to be myself, because this is more important thing. But life no makes sense if you can be yourself. You know what I mean? And that's my main thing, I think. Yeah.
Amazing. Good. Last question is, if you could have dinner with anyone, living or not, who that would be and why? And actually, as you're a chef before, you're always going to be a chef anyway. So let's put the question, and you could cook for this person as well. You could cook for this person, and also you could sit down with this person and enjoy the meal.
My grandma, which is my mom, because she was for me and for my mom even the best cook in the world. She died when I was, I think, 19 or 20. so she really never try my cooking.
Oh,
So that will be, yes, I think that will be her. Yeah, to show her that I get some tips from her cooking as well, because Agam said she was the best cook in the world, and I still use her tips to in my cooking as well. So I would like her to try my food and just give me honest opinion. I know she will be very honest about my cooking.
that's sweet. Whatever she is right now, I'm sure she's smiling just to know that and to hear these beautiful words. Wow.
I am sure she is. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking. Let's start with family.
Mom.
Money.
Oh my God, quick, shoes.
Okay. Fear.
Beer.
Fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
Spider.
Okay. Life.
Love.
Religion.
God.
Okay. Love.
Trust.
Sex.
Bonus.
Okay. Politics.
Oh my God. Mess.
Okay. Friendship.
Friendship. Trust again.
Desire.
Oh, that's hard. Desire. Mirror. I can explain later.
Okay. Regret.
No regrets, I will say, because I have no regrets.
Amazing. Success.
Hard work.
Wish.
Ah, my God. Wish. Be careful.
Okay. Happiness.
Happiness. Friends.
One word for chef.
Oh, for chef. Oh, food.
Of course. One word for Brighton.
I would say difficulties, because it's beautiful city, but it's not easy to live here. Or let's say like that.
Okay. One word for England.
Life, home. I would say, yes.
And the last one now, Poland. One word.
Family. Yeah.
Amazing. Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend, define look in one positive word and one negative word only, what he would say, or she would say.
I think whoever friend you will meet, they will say crazy in the positive way.
Okay.
And stubborn.
Okay.
I'm very stubborn, and I think this is negative a little bit, because I can be stubborn. And I don't like that.
If I would ask the same question to your lovely mom, would be the same answer?
Probably she will say, yeah, probably yes.
The same? Yeah. Okay. Let's play now. Look in the magic box and you can ask me a question. But before you ask me the question, what's your favorite Polish word?
Favorite Polish word? Oh my goodness. English one I know, but Polish one will be dostępny.
Which means?
Which means available.
Okay. Say that again. Let me try. Let's say that again.
Dostępny.
Dostępny.
Yes. Which this is my English favorite word as well, which is available. I don't know why I love this word.
Okay. You can ask me a question now, Luke.
Yes, and I've asked you already this when you send me the message. But what is the main thing you choose us as your ask people to do interview? What is the main thing you choose?
Great.
Yeah.
Great question, and I have the answer straight away. You know, I believe that, you know, people, they cross your life for any reason. Yeah, people cross your life. And when I started doing the show, the main idea for me was I would like people to express themselves. It doesn't matter where they come from. It doesn't matter who they are, you know, their nationality, their sexual orientation, you know, their color, anything. For me, it was about people express themselves. And I believe that, you know, I literally don't have like you know, something that I'm looking for, because I believe that everyone has a story to tell. Everyone is interesting. All of us, it doesn't matter what you do in your life. It doesn't matter how you've been raised. It doesn't matter how you live. You have a story to tell. There's something about you that is interesting. There's something about us that, you know, stands out. So I believe that, you know, when I invite someone, if they say yes, good. If they say no, good as well. It just didn't mention. So for me, you know, I'm not looking for, you know, someone in particular. I'm just, and I think that I feel like my, you know, I believe I'm spiritual. So I believe when I'm there inviting people, if I see something, I think that we were talking about eyes in the beginning. That's a connection. The same thing as well. When I see someone like the profile, the only thing I look is I just double check the profile is not fake. Yeah, because there are so many people with fake profile out there. It's the only thing. If I see that, you know, if I feel that it's genuine, I just send a message. You know what I mean? And when the people reply back to me, I go like, amazing. That's when it starts our journey. You know what I mean? Of course.
You see, you mentioned the spiritual things that because I'm a very spiritual person as well, so I believe in all crystals and stuff. I've got plenty of them. So yeah, it's something that I bring the positive people only in my life. So the negative people like just go away, hiding somewhere, which is the good thing.
Yes, so I believe that, you know, for some reason we meant to have this interview today. You know, there is always something behind. We just made memories now, you know what I mean? Imagine in 10 years time or next year we watch this interview again. It's about you express yourself. And I think the whole idea of the show is about people being themselves, you know, be able to express, share emotions, share stories. And I'm sure people watch this interview, they might connect with you because of your profession, because your love with your mom, because you live in England. There's always something that people, they connect with us. Absolutely. So yeah, that's the whole answer to your question. There are no criteria when I'm there. I just invite random people, and you know, I love to get to know my guests here on the show. I don't look much into their profile. I try not to see much. I just see the basic. But you know, I like to get to know them here. So you know, it's like a memory, it's like a journey, and I love it here. So yeah, that's the answer for you.
That's the good thing, because you know, I watched some of the interviews today as well, and that's very amazing thing you do, because you know, some people, we choose someone who is, you know, some celebrities from TikTok or whatever. You choose just random people, which is just this is the good thing about you. Yeah, that's you choose. Totally different people every time. Someone, you know, from different end of the world. So this is a beautiful thing. Yeah.
And I believe as well, I love to see people here, because when you see them, you know, on TikTok or Instagram, sometimes they just put pictures, and it's good for people to get to know a little bit more about them. You know what I mean? So it's just about expressing yourself and connect with people. Yeah.
It's like we say, you know, on social media is social media. People see us from social media. They don't know us in real life. Not many people as well. They are the same on social media and the same in real life, which I can, you know, I'm the same person everywhere. So, you know, I'm as crazy on TikTok. I will be crazy in real life. So. Yeah,
absolutely. And I see so many comments from people, you know, who they watch the interview and they go like, oh my God, it was so nice to see this person, you know, this person do this, do that. And it's interesting to see the reaction from people that they, you know, what they see sometimes when they see watch the interview, they see a little bit more of the person and they appreciate that. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you enjoy the interview?
Absolutely, yeah. That was. I was stressed in the beginning, to be honest, but it's fine now. I'm absolutely enjoying it. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Luke, for taking the time. Thanks for being so sweet. I remember the first time when I contacted you, you were very kind, very sweet. I said, yes, let's do it. Why not? So
Of
amazing.
course.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Before you go, if you
Yeah.
can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
To everyone, follow your heart always, like I do, and don't be afraid to do mistakes. Just as long as you learn from these mistakes, don't be afraid to do mistakes. We are only human beings. We will always do mistakes, but as long as we learn from them, that should be fine. So just follow your heart and do mistakes and learn from them. Yeah.
Jinky.
Dzięki.
Thank you so much, Luke. And I see you in Brighton sometime soon, okay? I go to Brighton. I haven't been there for a while, but you know,
if you're here, just let me know. Yeah, we can go for a coffee.
Amazing. Okay. Take care. Enjoy your evening and you keep in touch, okay? It was a pleasure.
You too. Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Na razie.
Na razie.
Bye-bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye-bye. See you next time.